Hey fam, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're legit here all the time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because it's popping over there. Literally, I'm there daily. We're fun. We have a good time. And you guys, I was supposed to film a mascara review and I did the thickest eyeliner I could possibly do. And then as I finished it, I was like, shit. Damn it, I guess I'll just move it to tomorrow. But you know, things like that happen. Talking about eyeliner, remember when I reviewed this? I didn't really like it. It works very, very well. It just needs some love. You have to use it 5 times for it to really get to work. All right, you guys, Joah has a foundation. You guys know how much I love the concealer. So I'm like, let me see what they got going on. I bought mine on their website. Did get free shipping and this brush, and it came with this. Like, how professional is this? Like, I love that. I put all my skincare on, sunscreen, all that a while ago. You always want your skincare to like sink in. So let's prime this mug. You guys know, oh my God, I'm almost out of this. We need a sticky primer because I do have oily skin. Let's throw it all up on here. I like to put it everywhere and like just work it in. And as always, you want to let your primer just dry up a little bit, absorb. So I'll be back. And now we're gonna cover up these pores with Milk Primer. This is a matte and blurring primer. So we're gonna just throw it up here. You guys, I have so much energy. I went to the gym at 5. I showered, I made my shake, I started working, and now I'm filming. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done, my toesies done, and then edit today's video. I have a lot going on. Okay, let's let this dry down too. Actually, as we let it dry down, here are the shades I got. I got light tan with neutral undertones and medium tan with neutral undertones too, okay? First and foremost, they have undertones, like in words, where you know what you're gonna get. This is the medium, this is the light tan. Light tan already looks like my shade, but look at this packaging. It's like plastic little bottles. This is cute. I kind of like that you can see the actual shade. Pictures online are pretty spot on from what I'm seeing here. You have a pump. All right. This is medium. Yeah, medium is light, pretty light, okay. And then light tan. Yep, light tan is mine. Okay, light tan and medium. It's pretty thick. It has a good little consistency. Ooh, okay. A light tan. It has like a good undertone too. It's not too neutral. It's like neutral cool. It has hyaluronic acid and collagen. Here's the medium. Medium matches my face, but my face will always be lighter than my body because I wear sunscreen daily. Medium and light tan. Ooh, not bad. It does oxidize, so keep that in mind. And I like to always apply with my hand just to feel it and just tell you how like it feels. Like a thick texture, but as you blend it out, it shears out. Ooh, a nice glow. It's definitely sheer. Looks smooth and look at that hydration. What? Oh yeah, this looks good. Look, you see how it's giving us nice radiant like life here, and then here just looks a little dull. So let's apply this side and I'll give you all the info about the product. The new Joah Beauty all-in-one foundation retails for $15.99. This is a 3-in-1 infused with a blurring primer and illuminating skincare with a transformative formula that seamlessly camouflages into your complexion to hide imperfections. The result is a finish that feels like your skin with a natural radiance. This comes in 24 shades. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle. I am light tan with neutral undertones. The formula, it goes on thicker when you initially take it out of the bottle. It applies in a lightweight form. It kind of just transforms on the skin. I think I need a little more because I like to cover these little spots here, the hyperpigmentation, but it's actually covering it pretty decently. Look at this hair, wow. The shade is more on the cooler side, so keep that in mind. It's $9.45. Let's see if we can build up a little bit, just like in the main areas. I always avoid my under eyes anytime I apply foundation, only because we're gonna put concealer there and less product there better. And then the sponge will always shear out the product also. Look at this like little pamphlet they give us. It's so cute. Like you can find your shade and everything. I just love like some thoughtfulness when you buy something, you know, it's like a nice experience. When I saw it, I was like, oh, and you get a free brush. Well, I think you had to spend $15 or something. Okay, for real. Skin is just looking delicious, isn't it? We drank our water today. But yeah. It's 9:50. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Oh, let me explain. The reason I do this is to show you how the foundation warms up on the skin. And usually about 20 minutes, we get a good read on it. This helps for the foundation to last a lot longer on the skin. So always give it a little bit of time. Not the full 20 minutes if you don't have that time, but at least like 5 minutes. Oh, hair's combed. So it is 10:10. We've had the foundation on for 20 minutes. Oh, it feels wet still, a little bit. It has dried down, but it won't dry completely. I feel like it got more radiant, no? Or smoother? Or both? Right? The skin like low-key looks kind of wet, right? And healthy. Oh my God, okay, cool. Let me just put concealer and I'll be back. All right, concealed and everything. I'm gonna use this Derma Blend setting powder to set the skin. Yesterday I used this sponge and I really liked how the skin looked, so we're gonna use it today. And we're gonna lock this foundation in. I'm just getting natural vibes with a little bit of coverage. I feel like good amount of coverage. It feels like skin, it looks like skin. It's not wet, it's not heavy. Definitely the sponge though, when you set with a damp sponge, gives you a more of a natural look as opposed to the powder puff. The sponge blends the powder in better, but I feel like the powder puff gives you more of a flawless look. All right, so per the usual, I'm just gonna finish up the face, speed it up, and then I'll be back. All right, fam, here we are. But I'm noticing the skin just looks natural. But I do like how the bronzer and blush and the powder is sitting on the skin. Here, let me show you. Lights turned off. You see just how nice the skin looks. Pretty natural, just like your skin, but better a little bit. And you see the radiance, not a little bit, a lot of it. You see the radiance on the skin, you see? Like, girl. Usually formulas like this that are very lightweight, like other makeup just doesn't really sit well. You guys, this lipstick, oh my God. You guys saw in my previous video, Give released their lip shade line and they added another shade to their very matte lipstick. It's called Fishnet and this is how it looks. So good, very matte. Not going anywhere, you know? I do have a 10% discount on their website if you're interested. It is Magdalene10. You don't have to use it, just of course want to let you know. And yeah, I think this is it. See you at the window. Bye! Hey fam, okay, look at the skin. Ooh, the blush is it a little much today? So the skin feels very lightweight. I'm like loving it. Very natural though. We're not gonna get a lot of coverage here. I'm really curious to see how it warms up and wears throughout the day, especially since we have oily skin, you know? But look. Ooh. God, it is 9 o'clock. We've had the foundation on all day, but of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking at around close to 5 o'clock. And at this point, oils were coming through, but the skin was looking very, very smooth. That's something I realized that was happening all day is how smooth the skin remained. 12 hours later, definitely not looking gastadas. I am oily though. I'm a little more oily than I would like to be, but I do have oily skin and this is more of a natural radiant foundation. Oils are bound to come through, but for the most part, look at the skin. Everything looks well put together. Actually, now that I'm looking, it looks more radiant, the skin, right? Not oily. Half of my eyeliner is missing. I had to add some because I was looking crazy. Like the mouth, everything's well put together, I will say. Let me see the nose. Nose is still there. Pretty surprised how well we look considering it's been 12 hours and this is a super like natural foundation. Let's touch the skin up and see. Even my blush is still on and popping. I mean, we had a very strong blush today. What I'm looking at like close up is how pigmented the foundation still is. I know there's a little bit gone, but for the most part, look at the skin. Like what? We looking kind of good, huh? This is it for day numero uno. I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Hey fam, I'm back, day numero dos. I'm not gonna use primer because this is supposed to be the 3-in-1. So let's see how the pores do. Oh, I just watched them filming for TikTok. So let's just apply with the brush. I like applying with this brush because It gives us very thin layers and we can build up the foundation. Well, I kind of like this with the brushy brush because the shade is cool. I really have to make sure I get everywhere because then it's like you can see the separation in color. And then I'm gonna buff it out with this brush right here. Just kind of stipple it on. Make sure it's nice and blended. Because look, before, after. Let's apply this side. I'm filming a little later today and I feel like the lighting is really showing this foundation off. Doesn't the skin just look glowy and I have all the windows open? Ugh, I just love natural daylight. It's like the best. Not that this is natural, but the sides are. Okay, a ver, it's been like maybe 5 minutes. I have this hyperpigmentation and I feel like it's getting worse, especially with the sun. And then around my mouth always disappears. Anytime I build foundation, I avoid the center of the face because that's where your pores are. And when your skin gets warm and throughout the day, you know, if you don't touch up, this is like, it kind of all just bunches together. And then just tap lightly. So it is 11:05. So let's let the foundation sit. Maybe this time like 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, fam, it's been a little over 10 minutes. Summer skin, right? It feels like yesterday. Oh, a little wetter, but also we didn't wait as long. Look at this. So what I'm gonna do is just put some concealer, set that, and I'll be back. We're gonna go in with this Huda Beauty setting powder. Using the powder puff today, I'm gonna even the powder out on my hand so it goes on evenly, and we make sure this foundation is locked in. I feel like today you can see my manchas a little more than yesterday. I don't know, is it me? The skin looks good. I like it's nice and mattified. Getting the same results as yesterday. I do feel like it's a little wetter than yesterday because one, we let it sit longer and two, we did wear primer. So I'm gonna finish up the face and I'll be back. I have this lip color on, the one I did yesterday because it's just so good. I put less bronzer and blush today just to give us more of a natural look. Yesterday I went a little heavy-handed. It looks really nice. I feel like today we have more of a very natural look, right? Oh, yeah. Of course, let's go in front of the window so you guys can see how the skin looks in daylight. Familia, here is how the skin looks. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with it today. Not that yesterday was bad, but I like it. It's like your skin, a little bit better, you know, a little more coverage too, a little more than a tinted moisturizer, but I likes it a lot. Okay, ciao, fam. I'm back. Put a little bit of chapstick on my lips. You guys, it is 10 p.m. We've had the foundation on for about 11 hours. Before we get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking at around 5:30. It was looking beautiful, super glowy and radiant, healthy. It looked just as good as it did the day before using primer. Why do we look better today? Yeah, I'm glowy, I'm oily, you know, I'm always gonna be oily. Something about it just looks nicer. Without the primer, it worked out better because this is a primer. It's like a 3-in-1. Let's get real close. Yeah, like look at this. Final thoughts on this. I really like it. It's such a great, lightweight, glowy foundation. It blurs pores. It stays all day long. You don't look gastadas, even if you have oily skin, because it kind of meshes and warms up to the skin so beautifully. Sometimes radiant products can do that if they're not done well. It doesn't work on oily skin, or if it does work, it only works like the first 5, maybe up to 8 hours. But in all day, both days, we look pretty good. You guys know I love their concealer. I feel like this is just a match made in heaven, and it is. Wow, for 15 bucks, I think it worked out well. I was looking on Amazon today, and I do see this foundation on Amazon, but it's not available. I did contact Joah via Instagram. They told me it's an exclusive website sale. Probably will go on Amazon if I see it there, but I'll update the description box where to buy it. This is definitely a great product if you like a lightweight, radiant foundation that it's just like your skin, but truly better. It does have a little more coverage though than your average tinted moisturizer. It's like one step up. Let me know what your thoughts are on Joah. Have you tried them out? They do sell Joah makeup at CVS. Let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these 2 days and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.